Show trials for frozen geese. Juicy nectarines squished mercilessly under the wheels of a bulldozer. Just two of the images from Russia's war on Western food imports, which has taken on large and often absurd proportions. Here on the Press Review today, we're going to get further insight into how the ban is being enforced in Russia with the help of Paul Sonne, writing in the Wall Street Journal. It all began when Russian President Vladimir Putin ordered the destruction of all Western food items which had managed to reach Russia. Sonne sets the scene, writing, "Since the Kremlin decree came into effect on August 6th, local inspectors across the country have sprung into action, competing to impress the Kremlin with their food destruction zeal, in part by posting videos of their achievements online and inviting news crews to watch. The result is a bonfire of the vanities for the YouTube era, perhaps the strangest manifestation yet of Moscow's confrontation with the West." Russian officials certainly seem to be throwing themselves into the task with great passion, especially in the Apastova district of Russia's Republic of Tatarstan. Sonne describes how events unfolded. Authorities descended on a shop and conducted what seemed to be an impromptu show trial for 3 frozen, vacuum-packed Hungarian geese. Then, with great bureaucratic fanfare and witnesses in tow, they ran over the geese repeatedly with a caterpillar truck at a landfill. Those Hungarian geese there rather unlucky to feel the wrath of the Kremlin. Now, in general, opinion polls show that Russians have largely supported the embargo on Western foods, which has been brought in. But when it comes to incinerating, crushing, or otherwise destroying food which has managed to slip into the country, they are not so happy. Sonne writes, "Images of bulldozers destroying perfectly edible products have upset some Russians, already coping with skyrocketing food inflation. Many people who grew up in the Soviet era conserving food are aghast at the waste." But not everyone is upset. In fact, some people are very pleased indeed with the new policy, as Sonne tells us. Mikhail Vostrokov, chief executive of Tourmaline, a Russian company that makes and sells incinerators, rejoices when Mr. Putin orders things destroyed. One year it was caviar from illegal poaching. Another year it was petroleum byproducts. The latter proved particularly lucrative for his St. Petersburg-based firm. "We all fell on our knees and kissed his portrait because we received so many orders," Mr. Vostrokov said. So, whether it has you kissing Putin's portrait or throwing darts at it, it seems that Russia's ban on Western food imports is sure to elicit a strong reaction. And as long as Russian troops remain in East Ukraine and the EU continues to sanction Russia for that, the embargo seems likely to stay in place. What we can say for sure is that the Kremlin's policy has certainly provided plenty of food for thought. That's all we have time for today. Join us again tomorrow for another Press Review. In Kiev, this is Ukraine Today.